Better than being cool, ice cold. What's up, guys? This is part 9 of Kona, and right in front of me we have an ice sculpture, which seems to be a person. Should we check it out, or should we go up these stairs? Let's check this out.
Carl felt a cool, tingling sensation in his back. Another vision took over him.
My TV's very dusty. Okay, there we go. Excuse me.
Something was hidden under the stairs.
Huh, okay.
The man grabbed his rifle. Carl felt a sense of dread in him. Perhaps their spousal relationship had been cooling down lately. It seemed like secrecy was commonplace in this house. The vision's veil was lifted, and he was back to reality. A reality in which Giselle, Jill's loving spouse, was motionless, frozen in ice. Moving. What a pleasant activity. Of course, you'll find the record player only to find the records weeks later in some random box. The general store, along with several more infrastructures in the area, had been acquired by wealthy industrialist William J. Hamilton. Perhaps the village should be rechristened Hamiltown. Carl had seen that kind of safe before. With its double-layered security system blending letters and numbers, its code couldn't be broken by the common burglar. What a mess. Clearly, there was some major revamping work underway here. The place looked barely habitable. Many boxes scattered about. Carl didn't need to summon his detective training to quickly figure that the Lachauses had just moved in. Beautiful portrait of Gilles and Giselle, bound together by the chains of conventional love. A nice white coating would restore the room to its charm of olden days.
So I guess I don't get the rifle after all.
Beautiful portrait of Gilles and Giselle, bound together by the chains of conventional love. The cross looked after a marriage's well-being and served as a motivator to uphold the priest's sermons calling for more little worshippers on one hand, and cautioning against guilty pleasures on the other. Indeed, the Lachauses were still part of the God-fearing generation. That window had seemingly been left open for a while, Carl thought. Given the punishing weather, it couldn't have been intentional. Moving. What a pleasant activity. Of course, you'll find the record player only to find the records weeks later in some random box.
BL 1948.
Many boxes scattered about. Carl didn't need to summon his detective training to quickly figure that the Lachauses had just moved in. A nice white coating would restore the room to its charm of olden days. Many boxes scattered about. Carl didn't need to summon his detective training to quickly figure that the Lachauses had just moved in. It felt like old people were all these walls could see for years. The Lachauses could hardly be blamed for wanting to freshen things up a bit. Many boxes scattered about. Carl didn't need to summon his detective training to quickly figure that the Lachauses had just moved in.
No. Fucking.
Ah, moving. What a pleasant activity. Of course, you'll find the record player only to find the records weeks later in some random box.
Oh, I don't know. Come on, guys. We need a really good combination here. What do you think it would be? Don't know. La. What? That was easy. There's nothing in there. Oh, never mind. Baby, it's cold outside. What's that over there? Loading, 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 la 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 la. Oh my lord. He didn't make it far. Oh yeah, I already checked out that guy. Hey, there's my truck. Woo! Oh fuck. There's my truck. Go fuck. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Another loading screen. Everything's gonna be alright. No! Oh shit, that was close.
Third phantom gently faded away. Carl noticed that as the cursed villagers finally left reality, he could feel a sense of unburdening exuding from them in an almost intimate way.
And I haven't found you yet, so...
Numbness was giving way to awareness. The vision was wavering.
I think the other guy... I almost said he's in the TLC, the last class. I think he's in the ice cave, to be honest. Alright guys, that's the end of this one. Part 10 coming up in a bit. I hope you guys liked it. Feel free to like, subscribe, drop a comment. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Latest. Goodbye.